We didn't arrive to the Freakout until later Wednesday evening, but what better way to start off a Freakout in Texas than by doing a little clay shooting and then washing down the dust with a tour of a local tavern. I got up early Thursday morning so I could get some pictures of the cars which had already arrived. We're at the Peach Orchard for our welcome dinner on Thursday night. Most of the people have already gotten their food. We still have a little bit of a line. Once everybody gets food and sits down, the festivities will begin. We are all gathered outside the Peach Orchard for the great unveiling of the infamous Carmadillo. As of Saturday night, one lucky winner of the raffle is going to get to drive this home. It's a 1982 Fiat Spider.
Everybody is doing what Feakout knows, and those that have Feakout and people know it takes an incredible amount of work to make it happen. And there's been some super efforts from a lot of people to make this Feakout really cool. And one of the coolest things I've been to Feakout for a long time, and you know, I've never seen a car given away. So, but this is Texas, so you can't give any car away. It can't just be a Spider. It's got to be a Texas Spider. So the task for taking a fairly rough car that ran beautifully and turning it into a Texas Spider fell on this man's shoulders, Van Gogh. And I can't tell you the hours he has spent sanding, doing the electric, interior, carpet, and of course, the exterior of the car to make it a Texas Armadillo.
And here we go. Oh man. Carmadillo wheel caps. That's awesome. And there you have it. We'll find out Saturday at the awards dinner who gets to take this home. This is awesome. So,
Male and female.
we are here at the Woodlands for the Concorso de Elegance Town Green Park. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, show you all the cars. And as always, we're grouped by car type. So we're starting off with 500 X's. Then we're going to go to modern 124 Classica and Lussos. I thought, well, there's an Abarth. There's some Abarths here too. Okay. The Classica and Lussos are down here. The Abarths are in a separate class. Classica and Lussos are in their own class. There's a lot of Abarths here, as you'll see when we come back the other way.
I saw you this past week on videos. I'm from Maine.
Oh.
So I was looking at packing.
What's your name?
Jim.
Okay. Oh, you looked at my how to pack?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey,
how to pack
we
one,
went.
you know?
We went to Pennsylvania from Mesquite, and we overall 9 days. Plus, on the way out, we decided, because my wife's never been down Skyline Drive through Shenandoah Valley, so we went down that way and added a day to our trip on the way back.
Yep.
Never did laundry. And when I packed for here, like only going 3 hours away, it's like, how in the world did we pack this much stuff to get through Pennsylvania? But I mean, we were taking our clothes and rolling them really tight and fitting them in there, and it like just worked out, man. It was great.
Jugs of water and
oh, we had everything. And on the way home, we even got 2 large skillets from the lodge outlet in eastern Tennessee and added them on top.
Well, we have an 80 Spider, and we're thinking about buying a newer one.
I'll do it.
So now I'm looking at how to pack and
yeah.
You know, so I
because your trunks are bigger.
Yeah,
yes,
I know. And so
we have a shelf seat
yes.
in the back, so
you know.
you can
Oh yeah,
put
you
stuff
have that
in.
whole extra seat.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, that little fake seat they did probably for insurance to say it was a 2+2.
But you know, I mean, we could put coolers back there.
It looks like there's 5, only 5 of us. There's a lot more Abarths.
Oh, you got it.
Maybe go to the 500 Abarths.
Yeah.
You got a kiddies version. Where's the window placard for this? It has a number.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't look at the door.
Now we're into just 500s. Non-Abarths. I think that, I don't know how they have these split up. I don't know if all the non-Abarths are in one class or if they have them broken out by type or not. And we'll come back to the classics here in a little bit. There are a bunch of 500s here. More Abarths.
I'm switching back to Android.
Got a custom Abarth edge in the front.
Hey, I bet you that thing is
So did you bring it out?
I'm with a thing later on where I'm going to get a picture of all the different state license plates that we have here, so you can see where all across the country and Canada people came from, because I know there's some cars from Canada. I think there are 3 or 4 from Ontario specifically. Here's Saxy. So now we're back in, these are all Abarths here.
It's got a Mazda.
Music artist. Okay. It's also the chassis code for cars. In the auto.
I can understand the.
X19.
So yeah, so we weren't here.
Call Susie because she's at the very
The body work on this one's awesome.
I can't walk that
This is beautiful.
Yeah, he doesn't remember. He knows it starts with an S.
It was an option, but like literally.
Hey, how you doing?
Migrates, it's saturated.
I know, I called Karen, I'm like, do you want to go get
And then we come over to classics in the back row.
I'm not ready. Okay, well now wait.
Here's a beautiful 1500 that he just restored over the last year.
I ordered it on the app, and by the time I walked in there,
Spent hundreds and hundreds of hours fixing this up. Bunch of 124 coupes.
yeah, it is. It's in really good shape. Yeah, he wants to get it covered.
Our Fiat tow truck. Andy's tow truck. Don't know where he came up with this at, but it's beautiful. It's functional. Everything on it works. He could actually tow somebody with it. Some Lancias. Then we get into some Alfa Romeos. Stelvia. Looks like a couple Stelvias. 3, maybe 4. Oh, that's a Stelvio QV. Here's an older Spider. A couple Giulia QVs next. This is Luis's car. This is Offers. Four C's. Another Spider.
How you doing today, Mike?
All right, doing great. Recording all the cars real quick.
Yeah, I set my drone up a little earlier and got some aerial footage.
I'm gonna do that next, I think.
You have a drone?
Yeah. Hey. Beautiful car. Multipla. Bunch of classic 500s. This one's for sale. And the Topolino. Little Mouse. He's from Iowa. There you can see all the way over the show field. I hadn't seen the Multipla in the parking lot. I didn't know we had a Multipla here.
That's cool.
It's beautiful. Now we're into classic 124s.
Frankie, don't touch. Please don't touch.
Yeah, if I were gonna.
Partners in crime.
Hey, good morning, Michael.
How you doing? How
Doing
you
great.
two? These are two of my fellow cohorts from the
All right.
DFW Fiat Club. drove their classics down. They didn't mess around with trailer, and man, they drive their cars.
And
They do it
we
the
got
right
over
way.
20 miles per gallon.
That's
so
awesome. Somebody told me they had a classic they brought in and got 30, and it's like, how?
30 miles
30.
per gallon.
That's what they said.
Yeah. Mine was 25.
Maybe they were measuring in kilometers, you know?
I honestly set, I've had the car for a while, and I set an all-time record for mileage for a full tank of gas, 25.
Nice.
That's the most I've ever got.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was really happy with it.
Yeah. And I don't know exactly, but I was in the low 20s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because my math was kind of
Guess
rough.
what I got on track day, on the track? Guess how many?
mileage, Bob?
Yes.
I don't know.
10.1.
That's a good prize, though.
Where did Danny go? We were going to introduce Danny to
Oh,
Michael,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
also the Eagles Eagle Canyon.
Yeah, Eagle Canyon Raceway.
Because you've just been there.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it, man. I love that
We were
track.
telling, because he had a great time at track day here, and he goes, "Oh, I wish I could find that up in Dallas."
Oh, Eagle. There's two.
And-
Because there's Crescent as well.
I don't even know where's that one
Out in like Claiborne.
in Cleveland. Okay,
It's
And-
actually Glen Rose, I think, is
Glen Rose,
closer.
okay, by the
it's somewhere out there.
dinosaurs.
I don't know. It's somewhere out
And
there.
that one's called-
Crescent. Cresson.
Crescent. Okay, Crescent, and then Eagle
Eagle Canyon
Canyon
Raceway is up by
Raceway.
Decatur.
That's the one I've been to, not on the track, but I've been
Yeah.
to
Oh,
that.
it's fun.
To an event, and it was a great track. Like, and they
Yeah,
had nice stands and
gorgeous.
all. He can't have gone too far. Anyway, we'll introduce
I'll
you to
find
him
him.
because he's a local North Texas, Dallas area
Okay.
guy as well. And when we
What's he have?
what year is his? It's a vintage, but
Another
77 or 78.
77.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's modified. He's got
Yeah.
two barrel carburetors and wide tires.
Twin Webers? Or is it something else? Don't know. I need to go.
When you get to,
with this.
we'll find out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do my
going.
drone next.
Yep, keep going. But at some point we'll spot y'all close enough to say.
Yeah, we're just right over here somewhere, over there.
Okay.
That'd be really cool. Yeah.
So we had a good attendance. It's not going to top last year's, but being in September, there's some people that couldn't get away from kids in school and stuff like that.
I typed that up without looking at it. That's 14.
So there's a quick look at all the cars. I'm going to do some drone flyover too. And we'll be taking some other individual shots and things like that. After the awards ceremony, a lot of people are hanging out
Then I figured out
in the parking lot.
light bulb comes on and I go, yeah, and my kids.
Yeah, he
That's frozen.
There's George's car in Martini livery. Got his lights on. As the buses come back from Do-Si-Do, more and more people are coming to the parking lot. Not everybody's back from the Do-Si-Do yet.
Third week of June, and hey Jerry, what's the That's great.
They sell it.
Not embarrassment.
They sell it.
So
Every hundred,
got as far
every
as
hundred
the days of
order
the
they
week.
sell.
Oh man, do you have to have an alpha to be in this group, or
Here is
what?
the winner of second place
Again,
in
second.
the category.
Michael,
Again, second. Hey, how you doing, Michelle?
With his Fiat.
DFW Fiat Group.
We got
President.
six. We got 6 awards.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Well, Luis got an award for fastest car on the track.
Good evening.
So what did you have to do to the Topolino yesterday? I noticed several people over here working their butts off on it.
Well, the Topolino was the easy one. That just needed spark plugs.
Oh, okay.
I had one that blew the porcelain out.
Ouch.
Left the steel in the head, blew the porcelain
What?
out.
Oh man. Yeah, when we were.
So that was the easy fix.
Wow.
The X19, 2-year-old master cylinder replacement. All of a sudden the clutch quit working. We tried bleeding it, no fluid. Started backpedaling our steps in the supply line from the master cylinder to from the reservoir to the master clutch cylinder. Got pinched.
Oh wow. Man, you 500s. You lift your tailgate, we can't tell where you're from.
Florida.
Oh, you're from the Florida group. Okay.
Yeah, Grandma owned that car and passed away.
You take 2 days to get over here?
Yep.
It took a while to get the title because
Yeah, we did. Last year to go up to PA, coming from Mesquite, we took 2 days.
registration.
So you're from Southern Florida?
Yeah.
Where exactly is that group? What city?
Port Charlotte, North Port.
Oh, really? Okay.
So the Southern Florida group stretches from west coast to east coast.
And so we went round and round.
But it's,
Oh my God,
yeah,
that's such
it's
just
that
a
bottom
lead
part of
after
Florida.
years.
So how many freakouts have you ever been to?
This is 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Oh, I love it. This has been great. I came to my first freakout was in 2011 when I ordered my Prima.
Oh, nice. You have a Prima Edition.
Yep, I have a Prima
Awesome.
Edition.
One of the 500 in the U.S.
I've got
1,000 in the
number, I've got number 12 that is currently pulling the 66.
Oh, okay. You're that dude.
Yes, that's fine.
Here's the Fiat pulling the Fiat, the 500 pulling the 500.
Yep.
So let me ask you this. All 3 of you can answer this. Next year it's going to be in New Hampshire. So I know, like me from Texas, we probably won't have a big turnout next year because it's so far. But if you own a Fiat, you've never been to a freakout and you don't know what it's all about, would you recommend going to some? If somebody's on the line, I don't know if I should go or not. What would you say?
Oh yes,
Why?
It's a great group. It's great people. If you got any questions, people can answer them there, and it's like a big family.
And everybody's nice enough, even for him, his first time
this is
here.
his
Right.
He got to sit and drive his dream car.
Oh, which is?
The 72 GTV 2000.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Which made me
And-
an alpha head. I love being in a Fiat community because they're so friendly. Every question I asked, we got answered happily.
With no snarky comment. Well, maybe
None at
one or
all.
two, but
Nah,
the
not even that. Nobody really got snarky with me.
as was demonstrated multiple times during this freakout, you know, where a classic would stop running or it has spark plug issues or something, you know, if you have a problem, you quickly find 3 or 4 more people right there beside you helping you fix it. So yeah, if you've never experienced this, like this is my second one now, it's just an awesome thing. And what they're saying is true. It's like if you're thinking about going to a freakout,
Do it.
but if you have somebody who's thinking about going to a freakout, not sure, should I go, should I not go, what would you say to them?
Go.